It's time for Inside the Patch with your Las Vegas Raiders. Here's Gnarley Charley.
I am not looking forward to this. In fact, oh, look, the Raider hater's not here. I thought for sure he would be here, just slamming it. Oh, wow.
The Raiders
wow.
don't deserve a Raider hater. They deserve a Raider clown.
You know what? I honestly can't say anything. I have no defense. I have nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, if your first time here, this is Raider clown. He used to be Raider hater, but he's apparently he just doesn't deserve.
Don't deserve my.
They don't deserve hate.
I have a new title
All
for
right.
the show too, Gnarly. Instead of Inside the Patch,
What's that?
Let's go Inside the Draft.
Yeah.
Number 1 pick,
Inside.
number 2 pick, maybe.
You know,
Let's do something like that.
I deserve everything you're going to say, Mr. Raider hater. I you got to take the mask. I can't hear you very well, but I appreciate Raider clown. That is so good. So good. All right. So I believe during the game you texted me. You said, "Sorry, what a shame. You're on the clock." Is what I believe you said to me.
And I think I followed up. I just put sad to start. And then I knew
Yeah.
you were thinking about what to say, and I got the bubbles when you read it, and you had nothing, so I knew I had you.
Yeah.
Then. But what a tough game!
I had nothing to say.
That was just
Yeah.
The only good thing about that week was that the guy I was playing had Carr, Waller, and Devontae on their fantasy team. So yeah, and I scored like 8 points, so it was like 8-2. It was great. It's great.
And to be honest with you, I got nothing to say, but here's where I can bring you into where we agree on something. Okay. We are both Fresno State graduates. Absolutely. We are Fresno State fans. Absolutely. Now, how about those Bulldogs
that was a
on Saturday night?
Phenomenal comeback. You know what? Off my friends, they got texts. You know, they text me, "I left." I go, "Why'd you leave?" You know, because I watched it from home, and
yeah,
but. My wife saw, "Why are you screaming?" Oh, she's upstairs. I go, "You won't believe this, honey." Because, Fresno State, being longtime fans, that stuff always happens to us. That never happens.
Right.
That never something good happens to us. We get the offside kick against us. We get the last minute fumble. We get hammered. No, but it was beautiful. I mean, I can't wait till Hawaii. See what happens. And we're back in business.
So I know, and that's my thing. That our quarterback is something else, man. It wrecked our season with him being gone.
For sure,
it really did.
We should have beat Oregon State, or it was close, and we got that win. Then we beat UConn. No one expected us to beat USC. That's a given, So, but,
right.
But we're still we're back. We finished out. We played Boise in the final, and after that, obviously we're not playing Tennessee or anything. It's a big game, but, we can get better.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, and honestly, for me, I'm thinking, oh, this is a great weekend. Then we're going to roll right into, the New Orleans. And I go, Fresno State's looking great. And then I just went, wow.
Well, the thing is crazy, too, Gnarly, is, the Saints, they gave up the second most points in the league. The second most, and then to throw the big goose egg. Not to get to the 50. Come on, man. And I was talking to my dad too about it, and it's got to be coaching. They got too much talent not to be coaching, But...
Well, the other thing about the Raider game, I just feel like if we could get the guys that played against Kansas City, that Raider team could beat anybody in the league. But this Raider team, it was just. I don't even know what to say. I thought because I don't know if you remember when Brett Favre lit the Raiders up on Monday Night Football after his dad died. I thought maybe his dad came back and died again, and that was the problem. I was like, I've never seen anything like this. I was just like,
dumbfounded. I go, are you dreaming? When's the game start? The game's when's the game start? What happens? This is not good. It's not good. So anyway, that's behind. Next week on Gnarly, actually, I'm the game of the century. I'm going Switzerland. I don't like either one of them. I'm gonna replay the dog game instead of watch the Raiders. Because that's got to. What's sad is they didn't even come back home. You know, they stayed there to practice.
No.
They knew they were going to get booed off the plane when they got home, you know.
No, I heard Vegas put up a sign that said, everyone's welcome to Vegas except for the silver and black. Stay out.
Divert the plane.
Divert the plane. Divert the plane. Yeah, you know, I've never seen so much. It was like the Civil War with the Raiders fans. They're just, you know, no one. They're calling for Carr's head. They're calling for McDaniel's head. They're calling for we're on the clock. And the truth is, none of that's going to help today. It's like this is what it is.
Well, they still got a schedule. You know, if they can, it's going to be tough. But no, season's over.
Well, we're at the point now where A, we got to win out, and B, we need some help. Right. And there is some parity in the league, but you know.
Well, you should build your confidence, too, because obviously you got Jacksonville, then you got the Colts, right? So if you win those two, then, you know, you're 4-5, and you get some confidence going, and, you know, then they'll screw up the rest of the season just to let you down. So anyway.
You know what I did? The only bright spot that I saw was that we could have not had a goose egg and kicked a field goal.
Yeah.
But they said, no. They said, you know, screw it. We're going for a touchdown because we deserve this. It's kind of like if we can't score right now, then we don't deserve to score. And it is like,
they want to watch film.
When your punter,
you scored nothing. You scored nothing in the film.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
when your punter is the best player on the team that day, and it's like, and the poor punter. I mean, first off, he's excited. He's a good punter, and he kicks a boomer like 50 yards, and he's firing up the guys. And I'm thinking, nobody's happy about that.
Get out of here!
I mean, I'm sorry, that was a great punt, but you know, hey, I do need to say something about former Raider Ray Guy. I heard he's in a bad place. He's on hospice right now, and I wish him well because he brought some. You know, for a punter, that man had so many memories for the Raiders, and so we wish him well.
Hall of Fame punter, isn't he? He better be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think so. He's close.
He used to hit the top of the Astrodome. Who does that? You know, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
that's just ridiculousness.
I got to interview him one time, and he had the biggest Arkansas accent. I had no idea because I only knew him as a football player, and it was like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" I was like, "Holy moly, Ray Guy's from Arkansas! Holy moly!" But hey, I wish him and his family well. I know it's a tough time.
My prayers, that's for sure. Well, good deal.
All right. So next week, I assume you're going to switch. You're not picking a team.
Dude, come on, Jacksonville Jaguars. Even do you have Jaguars in Jacksonville? It should be like the Jacksonville condos, the Jacksonville hurricane disasters. I don't know. It's nothing other than. I don't know. It's just they're not.
I'm going to watch the game. But I have zero expectation. You know, I don't know. I don't.
Hey, good for them, right? You know, see what happens.
You know, I always heard the Raiders were good in November. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing.
You're making up stats now. You're making it up.
Yeah, winning for the Pilgrims. For the Pilgrims. Come on. You know. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no doubt. Good deal.
All right, Raider hater. Thanks for coming on, man. You're always pleasant. All right, man. Later, dude.
We'll be back with more Inside the Patch on 1430 ESPN, your official home of the Las Vegas Raiders.